And shifting focus now, as US President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs hit markets around the world, countries are scrambling for new trading partners. And for some, the answer is Africa. If fully imposed, Trump's reciprocal tariffs could hit Southeast Asia hardest, and Malaysia has been one of the worst affected. It faces a 24% duty under the Trump administration. It also finds itself caught in the crossfire of the US-China trade war. Malaysia is seeking closer engagement with the US, with its top commerce officials set for trade talks in Washington this week. But ahead of those talks, China, Malaysia's second biggest buyer, has issued a stern warning to its trading partners. Don't cave to US demands. This pressure has made diversifying export markets crucial for Malaysia. And Africa is ready with the pitch. The East African nation of Uganda is hosting a landmark event in Malaysia. It's called the Pearl of Africa Business Forum and Expo 2025 and will take place for the next 2 days in Kuala Lumpur. The two-day event is a first of its kind, with an African nation showcasing its investment potential in Southeast Asia. Top officials, including Uganda's finance and energy ministers, will offer investors a direct look at the country's economic future. They will pitch deeper trade and investment in agriculture, tourism, energy and minerals. Uganda, known for coffee and tea exports, is also rich in gold, copper and lithium. And for Malaysia, this initiative could be a chance to expand its footprint into Africa. Last year, Malaysia boosted trade with 8 African countries by 53%, according to government data. Total exports were worth $3.5 billion, mainly palm oil, petroleum products and machinery, to nations including Kenya, Egypt, Nigeria, Togo, Angola, Algeria, Ethiopia and Namibia. Now, Trump's Liberation Day tariffs could push Malaysia to be even more proactive in diversifying its trading partners. And it's not just Malaysia. Other countries too, from India to Turkey, are turning to Africa. And for the continent, this creates a golden opportunity to export agriculture and raw materials and to enter markets they previously couldn't compete in. But challenges remain on the African continent. Many countries still lack the infrastructure to rapidly scale up production. Last year, Malaysian energy giant Petronas announced its exit from South Sudan after 30 years of operations. This was due to soaring costs amid the war in neighboring Sudan, which damaged a critical export pipeline. So it might be high time Africa taps on the opportunity. It could emerge not just as an alternative, but as a strategic partner for countries like Malaysia. The shift could open new doors and signal a new era in South-South trade.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.